But Chapman Billies leave the street, and drouthy neighbours meet. Market days are wearing late, and folk begin to tack the gate, while we sit boozing at the nappy, getting food and unca happy. We think now on the long Scots miles, the mosses, waters, slaps and stiles that lie between us and our hame, or sits our sulky sullen dame, gathering her brews like gathering storm, nursing her wrath to keep it warm. This truth found honest Tam O'Shanter, his he nicht the air did canter. All the air of ne'er a tune surpasses for honest men and bonny lasses. Oh Tam, had thou but been so wise as ta'e 19 wives Kate's advice. She told thee weel thou wast a skellum, a blatherin', blusterin', drunken blellum, but frae November to October, market day thou wasna sober. At ilka melder with a miller, thou sat as long as thou had siller, that every naig was caught a shoe on, the smith and thee got roaring foo on, that at the Lord's house, even on Sunday, thou drank with Captain Gentle Monday. She prophesied that later soon thou would be found deep drowned in Doon, or catched with warlocks in the muck by Alloway's old haunted kirk. Ah, gentle dames, it gars me greet to think who mony counsel sweet, who mony lengthened sage advices the husband for the wife despises. But to your tale, a market night, Tam had got planted uncorrect, fast by an ingle, blazing finely, with reaming swats that drank divinely, and at his elbow, Suitor Johnny, his ancient, trusty, drouthy crony. Tam looked him like a very brother, but they had been for weeks together. The night drave on with songs and clatter, and aye, the ale was growing better. The landlady and Tam grew gracious, with favours secret, sweet and precious. But the suitor told his queerest stories, and the landlord's laugh was ready chorus. The storm without might rear and rustle, Tam didn't mind the storm a whistle. Care, mad to see a man so happy, he drowned himself among the nappy. As bees flee him with lads or treasure, the minutes winged their ways with pleasure. The minutes, they did as well, the minutes winged their ways with pleasure. I told you that a minute ago. Kings may be blessed, but Tam was glorious on all the ills, all life victorious. But pleasures are like poppy spread. You seize the floor, its bloom is dead shed, or like the snowfall in the river, a moment white, then melts forever, or like the borealis race that fled ere you can bite their place, or like the rainbow's lovely form, vanishing amid the storm. Nae man can tether time or tide. Here approaches Tam and Ride, that hour on next black earth's the keystone, that dreary he mounts his beastin', and second act he takes the road in, as ne'er pair sinner was abroad in. The wind blow, as should blow its last, the rattling shoes rust on the blast, the speedy gleams the darkness swallowed, lay deep and long the thunder bellowed. That night a child might understand the deal had business on his hand. Well mounted on his grey mare make, a better never lifted leg. Tom skelped on through dub and mire, despising wind and rain and fire, whilst whistling out some old godly bonnet, whilst crooning out some old Scotch sonnet, whilst gliding round with prudent cares, lest bottles catch him unawares. Kirkalloway was drawing nigh, where guests and bullets nickly cry. By this time, he was across the ford, or in the snaw that Chapman smeared, and past the birks in Meiklestrain, where drunken Charlie Brack's neck bane, and through the wood, and by the cairn, were hunters from the murdered bairn. There the thorn, a bin the well, where Mungo's mither hanged hersel. Before him doon pours Oi's floods, the Dublin storm rose through the woods, the lichtning flash frae pole to pole, near and near the thunders roll, and glimmering through the groaning trees, Kirkalloway seemed in a blaze. Through Ilkabore, the beams were glancing, and loud resounded mirth and dancing. Inspiring bulls of Ballygarn, what dangers thou can make us scorn. With deputy, we fear nae evil, we hushkeeper, he'll fight the devil. The swats see rimmed and Tommy's noddle, ja fair play, he canna deals a bottle. But Maggie stood, right sair astonished, till by the heel and hand admonished, she ventured forward on the licht, and whoa, Tom saw an unca sight. Warlocks and witches in a dance, knee cut along bred you frae France, but hornpipes, sticks, spies and reels, put life and metal in their heels. At Winnock bunker in east, there sat all Dick in shape of beast, and Towsy Dyke, black, grim and large, to gie the music was his charge. He scraped the pipes and gat them skirl, till roof and rafters awed and dirl. Coffins stood round, like open presses, that showed the deed in they last dresses. And by some devilish cantrip slight, each in his cold hand held a licht, by which heroic Tom was able to note upon the holy table a murderer's banes and gibbet earns, 'twas span lang, we unchristened bairns. 'Twas span lang, we unchristened bairns. A thief, new cutted frae a rig, wi' his last gasp as gabbed and gape. 5 tomahawks with blood red rusty, 5 scimitars with murder christened a garter, which a babe had strangled, a knife a father's throat had mangled, him his ain son alive bereft, the grey hairs yet stuck on the heft. Wi' mair, horrible and awful, which even to name would be unlawful. As Tommy glowered, amazed and furious, the mirth and fun grew fast and furious. The piper loud and louder blew, the dancers quick and quicker flew. They reeled, they set, they crust, they clinked till Ilka can and swather rigged, and kissed her daddy's tail a whack, and linked at it in her sack. Now Tom, oh Tom, had they been queens, all plump and strapping in their teens, their sacks, instead of creasy flannin, being snow white 1700 linen. The breeks of mine, my only pair, that ains were plush, would get blue here. I would again have off my hearties for a blink, oh they bonny birdies. But withered beldams, old and droll, rigged with the hags with spin a fall. All limping and flinging on a cummock, I wondered did they turn their stomach. But Tom kenned what was what through brawly. There was once some wench in Wally that night enlisted in the corps long after Kent and Carrickshire. For mony a beast did she shot and perished mony a bonny boat and shook both meikle corn and beer and kept the countryside in fear. Hark at his sack, O Paisley Harlot, while a lassie she had worn. At longitude, though scarcely scanty, it was her best and check as she was wanted. Ah, little kenned by Reverend Granny, that sack she coughed for her wee Nammy. With trop, wop and scotch, 'twas all her riches, whatever grace, a dance of witches. But here my muse her wine would cure, her flicks were far beyond her poor, to sing who Nanny flang and flang, a simple jad she was in lang, and who Tom stood like ane bewitched, and thocht as very een enriched, and flared, glared and fetched through fain, and punched and blew a micht and main, that first a caper, then another. Tom dent his feeling all together, and called out, "Well done, Cutty-sack!" And in an instant, all was dark. Thank you. As bees bezoot, who angry fyke, when plundering herds assail their bike, as open pussies, mortal foes, when pop she starts before their nose, as eagle runs the market crowd, when cats the thief resounds aloud, so Maggie runs, the witches follow, and money and eldred screech and holler. Oh Tom, they'll get thy fare, in hell they'll roast thee like a hare. In vain thy Kate awaits thy coming. Kate soon will be a wolf woman. Now, do thy speedy utmost, Meg, and win the keystone on the brig. There at them thou thy tail may toss, a running stream they darena cross. But ere the keystone she could make the feet, the tail she had to shake. Her Nanny, far afore the rest, hard upon noble Maggie pressed, and flew at Tom with furious ettle. And little she wist Maggie's metal, spring brocht af her meester hail, but left behind her ain grey tail. The carlin caught her by the rump, and left Pear Maggie scarce a stump. Now, wha this tale of truth shall read, elk man and mither's son tak heed. Whene'er to drink ye are inclined, Cutty-sacks run in your mind, think ye may buy the joys our dear. Remember, Tam O'Shanter's mare.